Alright guys, welcome back to episode 31. So last time we actually played Tigreal, which was fascinating. Yeah, tanks are just better in my opinion. If you ever play a game and you have a good tank player versus a not so good tank player on the enemy side, you guys will find that it's pretty easy to win because you guys have the better roamer. Same case if it's vice versa. Even if you're a really good jungler, it's really hard to overcome a really good tank or a support on the enemy side. So just bear that in mind. That's why I really love roaming. Don't get me wrong when I said earlier that I hate, I'm not going to roam or anything until I hit to epic or legend. The reason why I say that is because I only roam when I know that my teammates are actually competent. Like I saw when I played Tigreal last time. If you have a good team, then playing the tank is the joy, because as long as you know what you're doing, tank players can make insane sets like that, what I did with Tigreal. So yeah, they're always fun. Yeah, so a bit more about content, by the way. Okay, so my live stream, I'm going to disable it, I guess, because I haven't used it. So that's perfectly fine. We get some more premium draws. But what I was going to say was I'm actually going to go on a trip to DC. I think I'm actually on the trip right now. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm recording this like the day before I'm about to leave. So, you know, there's that. And also, like, there might be a little less content over the next couple of days because I actually have an exam coming up and I have a project that I have to do for classes. So yeah, sorry if my content's been a little bit lackluster lately. It's because I have a lot going on in school and I'm trying to get a good work-life balance here. Although this is kind of like my hobby, so it is what it is. That's an ominous sound that I just heard. I don't know why. But yeah, so let's quickly do an emblem draw. We got some magic dust, which is nice. And we get to do this free draw. What do we get from this? And no shot. No shot. We actually just straight up got a hero skin. What? That's like okay, the odds of that happening are really low, by the way. Let me go check the odds actually right after this. We actually got an elite skin for Alice. That's really cool. Alice is actually a pretty fun hero to play as well. So that's actually pretty insane that we actually got that. So actually no, it's not here. It's here. So it says, okay, so the odds of getting an elite skin is only 9%, and we managed to get it the first time. That's really insane. that actually is a good bit of good luck there. So maybe that's a bit of a sign that we're gonna be able to do good here. But yeah. So I'm recording this pretty early in the morning. I think it's like 6 o'clock right now, or about that time. So that's why like you have, you know, things like that happening. Okay, what is this for? 1000 M5 pass XP. Okay, well, I mean, that's gonna be good. Is there anything else that we can sign in for and get? Or was that all? Let me just quickly check. I think that might have been all. Oh wait, let's quickly wrap this chest. And yeah, I guess that was all. Oh, that was a bit of lag just there. Okay. That's a lot of lag. Is that okay? Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently that event causes a ton of lag. So, okay, skipping that one. Yeah, that was all. Okay. So I guess let's just jump into our next game. We're on a pretty good winning streak. Well, we were on a pretty good winning streak until we lost 2 in a row. I can't even show the history because the matchmaking's so fast. But yeah. So hopefully this time we actually get a decent team again. I'll tank if that happens. But by the way, it's really rare that I actually decide to tank in Grandmaster. It's really lucky that we managed to get good teammates. Otherwise, I would never have roamed. So let's see here. So yeah, obviously I have so few matches, but I'm a Smurf. This guy is, I don't know if he's a Smurf or he's new. This guy seems new. This guy seems new. This guy seems new. So I'm probably gonna, yeah, judging from what they picked as well. Oh yeah, he's new. You don't pick Inspire Algis. Yeah, he's so new. What should I use actually? I'm trying to think. Do I play jungle even? Is it even worth doing that? Or should I just play like something else? See, I'm kind of tempted to play Joy right now, but I'm also nervous because last time we played Joy, we got kind of screwed over. So this time, maybe. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know what? Let me actually try out the buff Julian. Here, wait, where is he? Fighter. Here we are. All right. Confirm. Okay, somebody apparently chose jungle, but then they didn't choose jungle. Okay, I'm just gonna follow. Oh wait, never mind. I couldn't even change my build in time. Okay, well that's kind of bad, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure in this, yeah, see, like these guys are pretty low rank, I think, so we should be fine. But yeah, so Julian got a pretty hefty buff. Basically, his third skill now has bonus range. When I fought against him in Mythic, he seemed kind of broken now. His damage wasn't like touched at all, but his first skill's damage was always high. But now that his third skill has more range, he has the ability to ensnare the enemy from farther away. So that's like pretty insane that he can do that. I'm honestly kind of shocked that they decided to buff him because I never even expected him to be doing bad in the meta. Like he was always a meta pick per se. So I'm honestly impressed and surprised that they buffed him. That was actually kind of interesting. So yeah, so I'm going to start with the blue buff here. Julian kind of needs it. I probably should have upgraded my second skill. I think I said that last time. But I'm going to alternate my basic attacks now so that I can, apply this passive jungle damage to both of them, as you guys can see here. And yeah, so now that that's done, I can just go for this. So the thing that's sad about Julian is he's actually kind of weak in the jungle in the early game, as you guys can see here. He takes pretty much the entire time before Litho spawns to spawn in, to get the kill. Okay, so we managed to waste their skills. This is still bad though because I'm taking quite a lot of damage here. Now they did not go for Litho. But yeah, notice how the third skill we can cast it from really far away now. That's a huge buff. Okay, I'm just gonna cast in my second skill. The downside is Julian's skills still have a really long cooldown in the early game. Once you cast them, you have a 9-second cooldown. The only reason why it was 8 seconds there was because I have blue buff. Okay, let me just cast that. And then first skill, just to dish out a ton of damage. Yeah, his first skill still deals a ton of damage, as you guys can see here. I'm actually going to rotate after I get this this red buff. So yeah, normally your third skill would not hit from that far away. So I think Julian got buffed pretty good, and he might actually be a popular pick now in the meta. Because look, you can cast this from so far away, and just catch the enemies that they can't even run away. It's kind of insane. And it was, to me, the reason why I saw this was because it was greatly noticeable once I saw the enemies using him. He's pretty dang strong right now. Okay, their Deeroth is their jungle. I'm actually just gonna go for Turtle right now. Okay, I have no idea what Vexana's trying to say. But we managed to actually, wait a minute, we took their first tower before the 5-minute mark. Wait, we took it in 2 minutes, I just realized. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe this Algis is a smurf, because it's not every day that you see an Algis player that can push turrets that quickly. I'm just going to take this, because I think I saw Deeroth in top lane just now. Hopefully he's not going to come here. And I'm just going to be able to take this really fast. Yeah, I saw Vexana down here. Yeah, as you guys can see. And notice how there's no turret here, so I'm just free to go in. Vexana can't really stop me. So I can just hold her down like this, and just dish out a ton of damage to her. And she can't really do anything to stop me, which is kind of sad. It's kind of bullying at this point. But yeah, now I can take this gold buff as well, and I can see Deeroth right here in the bottom lane, so I'm gonna go fight him. Yeah, now he should be dead, because Julian's damage, as you guys can see, is just absolutely insane. I think this buff was pretty hefty. I think he's definitely one of the best fighters right now. I'd say he's more top 10 now. He used to be top 25, I'd say. Well, not top 25. He used to be top 15, top 20, sometime in there. Maybe top 10, but he's definitely risen in the ranks after what happened. Okay, wait. I don't know who took my blue buff. Maybe their Deeroth took it. I wasn't really paying attention, so I have no idea. However, I am going to steal his red buff, in case it was him. Basically just delaying his farm a little bit more. And if he does try and come here... Okay, no, he's not even coming here. Never mind. I was going to say that if he does try and come here, I can easily take him, because he's just so underfarmed right now. So yeah, notice how much damage I have, by the way. This is actually kind of insane. And the fact that my first skill deals that much damage, holy crap, I actually got the kill. Yeah, I think Julian was buffed a little bit too much, if you guys know what I mean. Look, I can hit them from that far away. That should not be illegal. That does not feel like the Julian that I know of. And notice how I'm just hiding here? Yeah, I can just catch them, and then they're dead. They can't do anything about it. And the crazy part is I'm actually able to dive into the turret. You guys will see. Basically, I'm just gonna come in here. Oh wait, their Deeroth is here. I'm just gonna use that to basically dash away. I'm gonna cast my Retribution to just kind of sidestep him. I didn't mean to actually take the buff there. Okay, wait. So that was actually pretty lucky on my part. Okay, I'm just gonna hit and run away because I am not in the mood to fight Leonard right now until I have my skills back. So now that he's here, I can just fight him now. Because, as you guys know, Julian gets extra lifesteal if he hits heroes. So I'm just gonna come in here and maybe snipe. Okay, I think that was a decent amount of damage just now. So yeah, so basically I can see that their Mia is still here. So I'm just gonna ignore everything that's happening here. I'm just gonna see if I can throw my first skill and try and chip her. And I don't think I can, so I'm actually just gonna back up. Oh, I didn't upgrade my first skill. That was a mistake. Always upgrade your first skill with Julian, since that's your main damage output. As you guys know, if you get hit by Julian's first skill, you're practically instantly dead. Judging from what you guys have been seeing, their team is actually playing pretty smart right now. They're starting to clump up more. So I'm just gonna sidestep a little bit, dash over this way. Okay, she flickered, but she should still be dead. Never mind. I forgot that Rafaela can stop slows. That was a waste of my retribution just now. However, I see that their Mia is here. So I should be able to just come in here. Oh wait, this is a mistake. This is a huge mistake. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. That was a huge mistake. I missed all my skills and I dashed into like the entire enemy team. But at least our teammates are going for turtle. And I don't think the enemies are coming to contest it. So honestly, I feel like this is going to be another like game in the bag. Okay, our Algis got a kill. Oh, on the turtle. I don't know how this Algis is doing. Like, it looks like he's farming, like he knows what he's doing, but at the same time, judging from his stats, they're not exactly the best. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, never mind. This Algis is a smurf for sure. The thing about Algis that's crazy is I actually have a game that I'll show you guys later. Yeah, I have a lot of like main account games that I just need to record and edit. But they're gonna be really informational. Right now, like I have a game where I basically won 174 with Algis before turning the tides and going like 10 something MVP. Algis is one of those characters that just has the potential to just completely dominate. Okay, I don't know what Diroth is doing here. Maybe he was texting. But yeah, like Algis just has the potential to just completely turn the tides of a battle. It's kind of insane that he can do it. Okay, I'm just gonna take this turret. Yeah, wait, never mind, I missed. I'm just trying to keep my distance here, but at the same time, find a way to go in. So I'm just gonna cast my skills like this, and I think I should be able to charge in like this, and just attack her. Alright, wait, she's running. Honestly, that was good enough for me. She ran in fear. That is perfectly fine. Okay, wait, we should be able to just kill Rafaela here. Grab this red buff, and talk. Okay, maybe can we use that? I'm actually not going to cast my skills here, because I don't want them to go on cooldown. However, I do see Mia here. So, okay, wait, I missed. But my basic attacks are strong enough now that I can just get the kill with my basic attack. Yeah, I'm just going to sidestep. I'm going to cast my first skill. And holy crap. Do you guys see the damage on that? That's actually so insane. So I can literally just cast my first skill like this, and it'll do an insane amount of damage. That's so busted. That should not be legal, guys. I don't know why they buffed Julian to be like this. He honestly was broken enough. There was no need to make him even more broken by buffing his third skill range. Like, I'm missing it right now, but the amount of damage that you can just deal is just bonkers. Like, he's actually such a broken hero now. Once he gets fed, of course. I think he's a decent jungler now. Oh my god, I just missed. I think I might be dead here. Oh god. Yep, I'm so dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the thing is, like, if you miss your skills with Julian, like, you lose out on the lifesteal. That's why, like, he dies faster, because if you can hit your skills 3 times, that's 45% extra lifesteal that you get. And 45%, like, is a lot. Like, if you can deal, like, 3,000 damage, just keep in mind, that's like 1,500 health you're healing there. So, yeah, make sure you hit your skills when you're playing Julian. Don't be like me and whiff everything. But yeah. So right now, I guess like my goal is just to end as fast as we can. I don't want to make... I feel like, by the way, cramming 2 videos into one, like the episodes get way too long. Like, I understand like it's fun like making content, but I know you guys will probably not watch like a 49-minute video, no matter how educational it is. So I'll keep it to 1 video a match, or 1 match a video. So I can't think and talk at the same time apparently while playing MLBB. But yeah, I'll like keep it to 1 video like a game per video basically. And yeah, and then just do it as we can. Okay, wait. I think I should be able to just chip down this Vixana and just kill her. Never mind. She flame shotted me away. I'm gonna see if I can circle around like this and catch one of them in my skills. I think... Oh, Vixana, never mind. I can't kill her because she's in her base. However, the next time she does come out, she should be dead. Because I can just... Oh, nope, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, Raphael is actually really annoying because she just like casting stuns and healing them and speeding them up, which completely counteracts me. And our teammates kind of dying. That was actually a really bad play by me, so I can't even blame my teammates on that. So yeah, I'm actually going to play a little bit smarter. I'm actually going to focus their Raphaela first, because notice how she doesn't have any defense items. I should be able to just burst her down by going in, so I'm just going to wait and do that. Okay, our Algis is playing like a little bit of a scumbag, and his play did not work as he probably intended. So I guess that's karma. I guess that's karma, what just happened here. I don't know why our Beatrix is just going in blindly. That's never the play. I'm actually just gonna focus on getting blue buff because taking Lord in this scenario is just a death sentence. Okay, wait, how much health is the Lord at? Okay, wait, I should be able to just dive in and retro like that. So yeah, now they're mad and they're gonna try and come and chase me. So I'm actually gonna hide in this bush and kill the Raphaela like I planned, and then just run. And now that I know that their Mia is here and she's just weak and useless, I'm gonna now cast Airborne on this Leopard and kill him. So yeah, that's why Julian's actually a really good jungler, by the way. He has that immune second skill, which is a skill that not many heroes have. And people who are good in the jungle like need to have a skill like that. That's why like Ling is good, because he can cast Retribution while he's ulting. As you guys saw, like when I was casting my enhanced second skill, I was able to cast Retribution, which is how I stole the Lord. Yeah, that's another thing that's really good. So I'm just gonna second skill in, and I'm just gonna push and end the game as fast as I can. So yeah, I actually wasn't going to go in and contest the Lord, but then I realized that none of them are really zoning me. That's why zoning is really important. Like Raphaela shouldn't be taking the Lord because she's doing like virtually no damage anyways. It's better for her to just see where I am, try and locate where I am, and either slow me or stun me or dish out some damage, get like another teammate to help deal damage on me. So I either die or I get so low on HP that I don't even bother trying to go for the Lord. That's what zoning is really important for, because otherwise like scenarios like this can happen where the enemies can just dive in and just steal the objective from you, whether that be Turtle or Lord. Obviously, it's more serious when it's Lord, because as you guys just saw, I was able to just steal it and end the game just right away. So yeah, I'm actually going to quickly grab this daily share, because I don't think I actually did it. And now that we did that, we got some extra stats, and yeah. So Julian, I think, is really strong post-update. Definitely try him out at least. As you guys can see from these stats, like I pushed a ton, I did a lot of damage, I even took the most damage in the team. That's because of Julian's lifesteal. So I didn't even think I used the right build. I think I did use Festival of Blood, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you're supposed to use. But if you do build him correctly, which is highly important by the way, like these damage items are fine, but make sure you choose your emblems wisely and stuff like that. Honestly, I think he's better than a lot of the fighters right now. Like, I feel like Julian would actually be a great counter to people like Terzla, believe it or not, because Julian has a lot of mobility and his lifesteal actually allows him to overcome Terzla's damage. And not only that, like he can also fight off against other pretty tanky heroes pretty well now because of how long his third skill range is. He can literally knock the enemies airborne and just finish them off with basic attacks. So I think he's really strong. Another hero that's really strong right now is actually Khalid. Khalid, I didn't think that a first skill buff would be that big, but where he is right now, like every time I fight against him in ranked, like, which is really often by the way, like everyone basically picks him. Khalid is dominating, like literally the enemies, the moment they pick him, like it's just, he's like Yuzong now. Like he can charge into 1v5 and like come out pretty much unscathed. It's pretty insane. We just leveled up, so we got some extra battle points, I think. So nice. And now we're gonna get a skin next time. We're at 15,000 coins as well. So we're halfway to a new hero. I'm definitely gonna, like from what I saw on my main account, I think it's official. I'm definitely gonna go for Glue. Glue is just such a versatile hero. He's good in the XP lane. He's good as a roamer. He's good as a jungler too, if you know how to do that. Though jungler is a little bit more debatable because he doesn't really have zoning capabilities. Unlike a lot of tanks like Akai, for instance. Here, Akai is a really good tank jungler if you know what you're doing. I don't actually... Wait, can you buy him with tickets? Oh yeah, you can buy him with tickets. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save my tickets so that we can get Akai. Akai is actually a really decent tank as well. But yeah, Glue, if you know what you're doing, is a good tank jungle. So is Baxia. I wouldn't actually recommend Glue jungle though. He's more of a, situational pick. But yeah, I'll definitely go for him next. But yeah, so that was a Julian game. That was pretty quick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. But yeah, my suggestion when playing Julian, by the way, is when you do end up using him. Here, wait, let me just show you the build. When you do end up using him, I would recommend this first place person's build. Definitely go with this one. Obviously, we don't have a high level mage emblem, so I'm gonna just swap this out real quick with the basic emblem. Keep all the talents the same though, if you do follow what I'm doing. I just use basic common emblem for doing that. But if you are making like an official account, heads up guys, I highly recommend maxing out either the assassin emblem or the mage emblem first, and then whichever one you don't max out, upgrade the next one second. So for instance, instead of going for basic emblem maxed out, upgrade every emblem to level 20 first, and then max out either assassin or mage. And if you max out mage, max out assassin next. If you max out assassin first, then max out mage next. Once you're done with these two, then upgrade the marksman emblem, then go for either fighter or support or tank. And then finally upgrade this one. The basic emblem is only really used for really two heroes. I forgot one of the heroes, but I know Claude is one of the heroes that uses it. So it's Claude and someone else, but I forgot who. But yeah, no one uses the basic emblem. The only reason why you even use it is because of the hybrid regen. You need the health regen and the mana regen, I guess, that you get from that. So yeah, but we can finally upgrade this thing. So we get our level 20 physical, not physical, fighter thing. And I'm gonna upgrade both of these to level 10. So we got this extra crit damage now. And then we got this, which is extra health, I think? Or yeah, extra health. I'm actually gonna upgrade the marksman emblem first because we use marksman more often right now. This is actually a really good item. Basically, it increases the damage stats that we get from our equipment. And then now I think I have enough to max this out. This is actually gonna be really good for when we play marksman weakness finder. But actually, wait, do I want to go for that or do I want to go for this? Actually, I'm going to go for this first. So, level 15 tank emblem. The reason why is because this item will give us extra defense when we're low on HP. It'll give us 15 extra physical and magic defense. That adds up to... I can't remember the exact formula, I forgot. But there's a formula for it. When I look it up... here, let me just put it here in text. Because since I'm going to edit it anyways. So here's the calculations for doing it. Just keep that in mind when you're buying defense, and note, by the way, you can actually go negative when you have penetration. So negative will just add this percentile damage onto the enemy, which is why Genius Wand is such a good item for magic people. And that's why other penetration items are really good. That's why War Axe is built on a lot of fighters as well, because War Axe actually provides some extra defense. Extra penetration. But yeah, so we have a level 18 marksman emblem. We'll upgrade that more later. Yeah, so we'll get this to level 20, then that to level 20, and then once we're done with that, I'm going to follow what I said. I'm going to max out either the mage or assassin, probably the assassin emblem, and then I'm going to max out the mage emblem. And the reason why you want these two is because no matter what you're playing, except for roamers, all fighters, mages, marksmen, and assassins will use either the assassin or the mage emblem, believe it or not, and then just swap out the talents for other emblems. But otherwise, the base emblems stay the same. Basic emblem, I just thought was a generally good versatile emblem, which is why I went for that first. But yeah, so we managed to get 2 more wins. I think we might be able to hit... Okay, well, I'm probably not going to cram 2 videos and 2 matches in next time. So in 2 episodes, hopefully we will hit epic. And then we will be in epic glory hell. But yeah, that's another thing that I'm not looking forward to, but at the same time is something that we have to go through. So it might actually be worse than Grandmaster because the teams might be more lopsided. But yeah, So I'm tired, so I'm gonna quickly end this video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!